Whoop! Here we go. Whoop! Here we go. Nice! One down. Whoop! Here we go. At least that was sort of fun. The engine room at last!
I hope the Forestland Army hasn't stolen a march on us.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's prepare for the worst before pressing on.
Here we go! Huh? No way! He beat us to it!
Didn't I tell you back at Styranus Ruins? Nobody's faster than me. It looks to me like victory is out.
What the?
Feeman!
General Krua! Idiot.
I'll take care of this thing. Doesn't look like I can ride this. Bring it. I'll turn you to scrap!
Hey, don't you think it's a waste to just turn this thing to scrap?
We've got a battle on our hands here, you know?
That we do. Priorities, Miss Mechanic.
Yeah, fine. Do what you need to.
Hold still for a sec! How can something this huge be so fast?
Prince, you're really blowing your top.
Right now, you need a cool head.
Looking good.
Take it down, PL.
Calm down, Prince.
Looking good!
I got this. Calm down, Prince.
Looking good! It's looking pretty beat up now.
Keep going like this! Sorry, can't help right now. Sorry, can't help right now. Sorry, can't help right now. Sorry, can't help right now.
Keep your guard up, DL. Go for it!
You really followed through on that promise.
That was kind of a waste. Maybe we can salvage the core frame at...
Hate to rain on your parade, but we don't have much time.
I know. Let's get the Aquanium from the engine room. We're the first ones to the engine room!
Which means we...
Good. I found the Aquanium.
Close the capsule valve, just like Pollock did.
There we go.
Now it shouldn't show up on the Aquanium radar.
Alright. Let's report to Locke. We've got to tell him there's no more need to...
Right.
Great. Then let's get out of here already and head back to Trick Camp.
Think we can get out through here? Wonder if those guys made it out okay. Not that I'm worried about them or anything.
Let's hightail it to the bottom floor.
Is that the exit? Let's get on the hoverbot and drop down to the surface. Whoop!
General Croa!
No need to be so on edge. Feeman's alive because of...
Thank goodness.
I owe you one.
Meh, whatever.
That said, it's a real shame Supreme Commander Bread's gonna have my head for... Well, guess it's back to the streets.
I'll follow you there.
Oh, huh?
Have it. You won the race fair.
After all that, you're just... This is...
Later then.
Before delivering this Aquanium to Supreme Command, we'll store it near Crump Army Research Lab, right?
That's right. But we can't leave it there for long.
Good. Now our official reports can wait.
It sounds like he's giving us a chance to nab it.
Oh, really?
That man is...
Here we go.
This landscape's hostile in an entirely different way from Sandlands.
The air around here is way too clean for demons. It's giving me hives.
Tell me about it. I've got a headache already.
There's a camp right at the crossroads here.
Guess it's a place for people to rest up together before going their separate ways.
Indeed, a welcome sight.
Shall we catch some Z's, Prince?
You kept...
Hey, Croa! We came for the Aquanium.
That said, it's not like I can just hand this over to you for free.
So how do we settle this?
How about with that one-on-one match?
Sure thing. Wanna have...
Nah, somewhere else. Surely the leader of the demons wouldn't mind such a small...
Actually, the leader of the demons is Lucy.
Fine. I'll take you on anywhere.
There's a place just west of here, Arashia Village. I'll be waiting for you right outside town. You'd better be ready, too. I want our duel to be legendary.
We can use this to... We can repair it. Just need materials. Okay, now for some hot intel on the area. Here we go.
Finally! The perfect spot for our contest is up ahead. So tell me, what are you demons?
Dunno. You wanna handle this one, Thief?
Let's see. Well, we've lived on this world long before humanity even existed. Think of us as your venerable ancestors.
Wow. So you're like the original people of our world? That's rad. So, that's who Supreme Commander Bread and Mooniel are fighting with.
We want nothing to do with this annoying conflict they're forcing on us.
You're not thinking of wiping us all out, are you?
Hey, we're not monsters. Leave us out of your dumb wars.
Supreme Commander Bread is always telling us that demons are the baddest of the bad. But I'm starting to think that can't be true.
Exactly. Demons aren't the bad guys at all.
I agree. They might have the purest hearts of anyone in this world.
Oh, our hearts are pure, all right. Pure evil.
Beelze, how about you shut your trap for a bit? General Croa, won't you lend us a hand? You've been thinking, haven't you? About which side is right and which is wrong?
Not so sure about that. Right is relative, after all. One person's right is another person's wrong.
You mean, after all this, you really still think Bread is in the right?
You're the princess, right? Under normal circumstances, I'd be at your command. But these times sure as hell aren't normal, and I answer only to Supreme Commander Bread. I owe him for taking us in when we had nothing to our name, and giving us a life in the army.
So you're just going to turn a blind eye no matter what he does?
Well, to me, honor is more important than being right.
But
Let it go. He's already made up his mind.
Yeah. Nothing like what I expected. Right here. Now then, let's get started.
Yup. You guys just let me handle this.
All right.
Demon friend. Ready for round 2?
here we go. Landing that hit, though, that's the problem. Watch out! Here he comes!
Ah!
The suspension's busted.
Is that all?
Meet him head on!
The suspension's busted. Come on, come on! Uh-oh, it's catching fire!
Meet him head on!
tell you're putting your heart and soul into this battle.
As if. I'm a heartless, soulless fiend, you know.
Oh, did I accidentally offend you?
Hot, hot, hot! Uh-oh, it's catching fire!
That's some nice speed you've got there.
The suspension's busted!
Crash him, Prince!
Let's take this fight up another gear, Beelzebub! Ah,
He's coming at us from all directions! Look out!
He made it vertically.
Fuck him in, Prince.
that all?
You sure about that? You will definitely be punished for handing it over, won't you?
Yep, discharged at the least. Back to being unemployed.
So, what will you do now?
That's a good question. I could be special ops, a staff officer, maybe a servant like you.
Who are you calling a servant?
That said, I think there's a princess who's awful.
You'll lend us a hand?
I'm borrowing yours, actually. May I, princess? That probably isn't how you're supposed to do it, but anyway, my...
Gah! Would you get over yourself?
But why? You said that you owed bread.
Didn't I also say honor's important to me? After you saved me back at Styranus Ruins, I owe you guys too.
So, you'll join us?
Nah, I got another idea in mind that I think will be more helpful. Here, take this. It's a private line between us. When the time comes, I'll get in touch.
Okay. Got it.
I'm off. Treat the...
We've gained a powerful ally.
Yeah.
I say don't expect too much out of him.
Sheriff Rao here.
This is Longo. We need you back at camp right now.
What happened?
We'll explain after you get here. Bread is about...
Understood.